Track 25. Listening Worksheet 5.
Hi, Kenny. What are you up to?
Hi, Anna. I'm just reading an article online. Here, look at these photos and tell me what the connection is.
Well, they're not people? They're all found in the wild?
Nope. You'll never guess.
Go on then, tell me.
They've all, in different ways, inspired advances in modern technology.
Really? Wow, tell me more.
Track 26. Listening Worksheet 5.
Hi, Kenny. What are you up to?
Hi, Anna. I'm just reading an article online. Here, look at these photos and tell me what the connection is.
Well, they're totally different. They're not people? They're all found in the wild?
Nope. You'll never guess.
Go on then, tell me.
They've all inspired modern technology.
Really? Wow, tell me more.
Okay, so let's start with this one.
A shark? So why are scientists interested in them? Is it their teeth?
No, it's because they've got a pattern, not exactly scales, but a bit like that, all over their skin. This helps them to move easily and smoothly through the water because nothing can attach to it. Anyway, scientists from NASA became aware of this and decided to copy it. You'd think it'd be for spaceships, for coming through the atmosphere, but actually it's for boats to help them move faster.
That makes sense, I guess.
Then there's geckos.
Well, I know that they have light-sensitive eyes.
Yes, they're able to make various sounds to communicate too. Anyway, they've got thousands of hairs on the bottom of their feet so they can climb without falling. They can even walk on smooth ceilings or climb up glass walls. And as well as that, scientists have already developed special gloves for rock climbers based on the same principle, and they hope one day to be able to catch rubbish in space.
That would be cool. What about the kingfisher? Such a beautiful bird.
It is. Right. Well, a kingfisher's habitat is slow-flowing rivers and lakes. Because they have an aerodynamic beak, pointed and shaped like a spear, when they dive into water to catch food, it's noiseless. A bird-loving Japanese engineer redesigned the high-speed bullet trains using the same idea. The problem they were having with loud booms when the trains went through tunnels disappeared.
Goodness, how interesting. Let's find out what other animals have inspired.
Track 27. Listening Worksheet 5.
Good morning. Today I'd like to present the findings of our Year 2 project on wildlife found in gardens throughout our city. The first species to generate a lot of interesting information was frogs, and there was a clear pattern here. They breed where there is water that's suitable. Garden ponds are on the rise, and rural ponds are disappearing, leading to massive migration to the towns. Hedgehogs are also finding it easier to live in urban areas. This time because owls, for example, that hunt hedgehogs at night, prefer not to leave the protection of their rural environment. We had lots of sightings, so, all in all, we had no difficulties with our efforts to precisely count their numbers. Our next species is the finest of bird singers, the song thrush. On the decline in the countryside, they are experiencing a revival in urban gardens because these days gardeners, like myself actually, are buying lots of different plants, meaning there's an extensive range of seeds around, which is what they feed on. Another factor is the provision of nesting places, which is actually better in gardens than the countryside. Hard to believe it, but it's true. Incidentally, we discovered that a massive new survey on their numbers is about to be launched, so you should keep an eye open for that. Next, I'd like to talk about the peregrine falcon, the fastest bird in the world that can reach astonishing speeds of 320 kilometers an hour. Populations have recovered following decades of decline from harmful chemicals used in farming, and they now nest in over 200 artificial or urban locations in the country. Nottingham Trent University's Newton building is home to one of the most famous pairs of peregrine falcons. A webcam, originally installed for security purposes, now streams the pair's activities online. Right, well, that's all I wanted to talk about this evening. However, please do stay for our spectacular photographic display, when I'll be around to answer any questions you may have.